Guys, this is Kayla again, and please don't mind my surroundings. Like, I'm in this back room, and I'm supposed to be setting up this room. I don't know what it's supposed to be, a beauty room or something, but it's taking me forever, and then I get lazy, so it's just like a mess now. But that's not what I came to talk about. I came to talk about this Siyo Virgin Hair. This is the same hair that I have it now. It might look a little different because in the last video it was red and straight, and then prior to that it was red and curly. And in the last video, I know I told you guys that I was gonna come back, and the next time you guys see me, I would be on camera wetting it, and we'll both be seeing whether it revert back to its natural curl pattern or not. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so freaking sorry. Here's the deal. I go to beauty school, and well, I just graduated or whatever, but I went to beauty school, and I always had this thing for not doing work. So one day my instructor was just like, Kayla, you gotta do some work. So I just pulled this out of my bag, and I was like, you know what, let me just like wash her and like dye her black or something. That's how I got it like this, and that's the reason why I did not record it. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, what's the deal with this hair or whatever? Let me just get straight to the point. This hair is matted up. Like, it's matted, but I'm not really that upset, honestly. Just for the simple fact because it was only $100. Look at the shedding. Oh, it sheds too. Again, by the way. I guess because it's so damn matted. I'm not really that upset, honestly, because I feel like I had gotten my wear out of it. You know, it was only like $100 something or whatever. I wasn't banking on wearing it for like 6 months, 8 months, a year. I wasn't even planning on any of that. So, sorry, the mirror. I wasn't even planning on any of that. So, that's why I'm not even upset with the hair or whatever. I don't even know or whatever. Let me just backtrack. Let me just like put all the videos in like one lump sum. So basically, like the pros with this hair, like yeah, when I got it, it was soft or whatever. It was really full. I only used like 3 and like 1/3 bundle with the closure or whatever. And they were like longer lengths, like 26 inches. And so yeah, that was cool or whatever. I bleached it like a strip hair and then a strip in my last closure over hair. So I bleached it so it takes to bleach or whatever. It's like inexpensive. I had dyed it. Like I had bought the L'Oreal high color for red hair, for dark hair, I'm sorry, in red. And mixed a red and a magenta, whatever. It was a 1-step process thing. And so it takes to color or whatever. I dyed it back black, so it takes to color, evidently. It had straightened like phenomenally. I have like a little quick little video or whatever, just like a viewing of like how it straightened, and it was like silky, and I wore it straight for some days too, and it was just like nice and soft, like no tangles or anything like that. So those are the pros. The cons were, my major con on like one of my videos was that like the closure I had purchased had stretched so bad, like from ear to ear, like it had looked like a frontal or whatever. And I had gotten sent another closure, and that closure did not stretch. Up until now, like earlier today when I was detangling the wig, like I had noticed that like, I'm like, yo, shit, like one clip is hair and one clip is hair. And I put the clips directly at the end of the closure, like where the closure meets the cap itself, the dome cap. And I'm like, shit, so it stretched. What the hell? It stretched again. So I'm like, damn. So the closure stretched, yeah. It wasn't really tangled or whatever, but now it's like, it had some tangles at first, and I had to like work with it, boil it out and stuff, or whatever. And like it's high maintenance, you know, it's curly, it's cheap, so it's like double the high maintenance. So now it's just like matted, so that's like the number one issue right now, whatever. It wasn't really that dry. Now it's starting to get a little dry. It's just like, Kayla, it's the end. That's what you're trying to tell me. Like, it's the end of this hair. So, I'm not, like I said, I'm not really upset because I had got my wear out of it or whatever. So some girls, they said like the hair was like terrible, like it's been matting and everything from jump. And like some girls, they actually liked it. They said it was pretty good hair. They could work with it. It was nice, pretty soft, great curls, whatever. I'm one of those girls. I was thinking like, yeah, it was great curls, whatever. It was pretty. It was soft, or whatever, whatever, whatever. And yeah, that I'm sticking to that. That is my major word or whatever. And it's cheap, so you're gonna expect it to like fall apart and let you down at some point. And this is the point. As long as I can get like, like a month and a half, 2 months wear out of it, which like I pretty much did, then I am fine. But it had all the regular like good stuff. Shipping was fast, customer service great, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. It was all of that good stuff. Would I purchase it again? If I ever needed a quick fix or something like that, like something cheap, something fast or whatever, yeah, I would. Honestly, like it didn't look terrible. I feel like it probably doesn't even look that bad now. But it's just like I know it's bad. Like I know it's matted up and tangled and shit. Like I know. And like it's not even like I cut any of the length off. It's like I'm sorry, that's my girlfriend in the back in the other room. Yeah, it's not like I cut any of the length off. It's just like detangling it. It like caused me freaking hell. And then it took like 30 minutes like each time or whatever. And it just started like breaking off as I was detangling it. It took me like 30 minutes to detangle it. And then, I had wet it. Like normally when I would wear it, I'd wear it, wet it or whatever. Put some conditioner in there and then I'd be good to go. But the last couple times, like after the straighten and then the re-wetting or whatever, after that, after the dyeing, so much hair everywhere. I'm so sorry, guys. Look at this. Sorry. So, after that, then I noticed, like, after, like, I would wet it and, like, add conditioner, it would get kind of a little puffy, and then, like, I was just trying to, like, get, like, the snags and mats out of there. So, like, to help with, like, the puffiness and, like, retaining the curl, I started adding, like, some mousse. What is this? Big Sexy Hair Root Pump Mousse. I started adding some of this in. And then it was doing some justice. Like, it was doing me some good. But then, it wasn't doing great. It was doing good, like, manageable. Like, yeah, the way you outside and you look all right. But, it's the end of this hair, y'all. It's the end of the road. Would I say get it? Would I say not get it? It's just like, purchase at your own risk. Like, I wasn't disappointed personally or whatever. Because I was able to work with it and I knew I wasn't going to have it for a long period of time. If you're not going to have it for a long period of time, then go ahead. But if you're expecting to like have it for like a year, and if you're somebody that doesn't have patience, and if you're somebody that just does not take care of like your hair, if you're somebody that sleeps through units without a scarf or a bonnet or anything like that, or even sleeps with like your units on period, don't get it. Don't waste your money, honestly. But if you just need it for like a quick fix or something like that, something quick, something cheap or whatever, if you're, like in like a strict, like, on a strict budget or something like that, I say go get it, because there's worse hair out here than this. There's like hair for this price that will look like this price from when you install it, I personally liked it. It was good and I got my money's worth, so, hey. I feel like I'm leaving something out. I always feel like I'm leaving something out. But, shit. If you guys have any questions or something like that, you guys can comment below. And, yeah, if you have any comments, just comment below. Let me know how your hair was. And stuff like that. But as for now, I think I'm going to discard of this baby. So, have a good night, guys. And Merry Christmas again.